our picks from last week. So you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8. I went 7 and 9, and Warner also went 7. The only thing is he got the score wrong, but I'm not gonna hold him accountable for that. Yeah, you guys are tied. I'm 1 game up, you guys. But you got some good games right. You chose the Lions and the 49ers. You are you're second by 1 game.
Ah.
I am a dumbass and did not write a mark there, but anyway. So you didn't get that 5 times multiplier. We're gonna change that. It's not gonna be 5 anymore. It'll be 2, because the Cardinals actually the Cardinals looked competitive. Man, I can't be giving out 5 times, especially when it's already this close. Yep. So tomorrow night, football. We got the Vikings versus the Eagles.
Okay, so you said the Vikings? No.
The Eagles.
So I was a bit distracted. Yeah, the Eagles have the best chance, and that's what you and Warner win with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know me. Gotta be contrarian.
Okay.
Let's go!
Going Vikings, okay. I think they can come back in a second.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a complete wash. I just think that I don't like either team. So this game is gonna be really boring. But I'm gonna watch it anyway, because I'm a degenerate and watch football always. I chose and Warner chose the Cowboys. Cowboys destroyed the Giants last week, 40-0. It was so funny. So funny to watch. And now they have Zach Wilson at QB for the Jets. Zach Wilson sucks. That's all I gotta say. I give the Cowboys a 90% chance they win this game.
Then I will go with them.
Okay. Next game. Chiefs versus Jaguars. So the Chiefs lost last week. But like I said before, the Chiefs beat themselves. The Lions didn't beat us. The Lions had a good game, but
Cope.
Cope, sure, but if you watch that game, if we caught 50% of those passes, we win the game.
So basically, if you played better, you would have won. Well, I'm looking at the score right now. Dang.
Like, our defense played really well. Limited the freaking Lions defense to 14 points. Like, I think that's pretty fucking good. But offense was really good at some points, but other times the drops were not helpful. You can vote against them if you want to, but I feel like that's a bad decision.
Jaguars.
Okay. No question, just okay. Bucks versus Bears. Who's winning this game? I'm not gonna give you any
Percentages.
percentages. I think it was like 75% chance. So, I mean, Baker Mayfield, he looked pretty good for his first game, but again, it was the Vikings just choking the game away.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the slight underdog.
What do you mean? They're favored.
Are they? Wait,
Yeah.
I forgot how betting odds work. Jason.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Washington Commanders, name pending, or the Broncos. Sorry, I say name pending because they might have to change their name again because they didn't copyright the word Commanders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Broncos. They can't make up their minds. I don't even care about the betting odds. Broncos.
Next game, Ravens versus Bengals. The Bengals looked bad. They won. They only scored 3 points against the Browns. I think it was 24-3. Joe Burrow looked like shit after being the highest paid QB ever. The Ravens didn't look amazing either. There were some rust spots, but I went with the Ravens here. Warner went with the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals just because I think their color scheme is cooler. I like Tigers.
All right. L choice, but whatever.
We'll see. I'm in second place so far, so.
Yeah, by 1 game. It's literally the entire spread is by 2 games. Falcons versus Packers. Both teams won. Packers had a more dominant win than the Falcons. The only knock on the Falcons is that their QB, Desmond Ridder, still looks unproven. I didn't watch the entire game. All I know is that he had like negative passing yards or 9 passing yards at like the half. It was not good. But he later came back. And the Packers just had more of a dominant win. I went with the Falcons here because I don't know how good the Packers rushing defense is, because the Falcons have pretty good running back duo. So I'll let you.
I'll go with the Falcons.
Okay. We all agree on the Falcons.
Yeah, who's it? Yeah, wait, who's the guy who says kind of ass?
Who's the guy that's kind of ass?
Or was that first?
His name is Desmond Ritter. Like, we don't know if he's ass yet.
Okay.
Could have been just week 1.
Yeah, no, my prediction is this is gonna let a fire under his ass, and he's gonna become like really good. I don't know anything about him. That's just gut feeling.
I would love that. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I have them in fantasy. And I also think the Falcons can win their division. Bills versus Raiders. Josh Allen lost because he threw, what was it, 3 picks and a fumble on national television. It looked like ass. Looked terrible. And lost the game. But and the Raiders just suck. So I went with the Bills. I don't think Josh Allen's going to repeat that performance again. But I say I give it like a 75% chance they win this game.
What did Warner say? Same thing? Bills?
Yes.
Then I'll go with the Bills.
All right.
What?
Lions versus Seahawks.
Okay.
As you know, the Lions won by only 1 point. Keep that in mind. And the Seahawks, they had a good first half. Then they just collapsed in the second. I don't know what happened. They got like 3 yards total. It was just awful. And now they lost like one of their best offensive tackles to IR, so he won't play for another 4 weeks.
What do you mean IR? Injuries?
IR means injury reserve, so that means he can't play for another 4 weeks. He has to rest.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So yeah, he won't be on the team this week. But anyway, we both chose the Lions. I think it's like a 77% chance they win this game, in my opinion.
Then I'll go with Lions. I'll leave the riskier bets for later on, like when it really gets down to the wire.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wins now, and he can risk it later. Chargers versus Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans lost. Chargers lost. Tennessee Titans, just a boring game. I saw no highlights from the Saints game, like except for the punt fumble, and that was it. And
Aren't the Tennessee Titans the NPC team?
Yep.
Or is that someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. They have one dude named Derrick Henry, and that was it. Ryan Tannehill, their QB, ass. Everything else on the team is literally NPC. I can name one other player, and that's about it. Chargers, they were competitive. They only lost by 2 points. So I chose the Chargers because I don't know how good the Tennessee Titans are yet. I think they're kind of bad. But I chose Chargers. So did Warner.
I'll go with the Titans then.
Okay.
But the NPCs means that they're reliable-ish enough, so.
Reliable. I don't know if NBC means reliable. I don't know about that. 49ers versus Rams. I chose the 49ers because they destroyed the Steelers last week. And the Rams looked good last week. The only thing is, it's week 1. Week 1 is like the most unpredictable week ever. And some players are like not up to speed, or you're missing some players. So I went with 49ers. I say it's like a 80% chance they win this game. I think the Rams can be competitive though.
Oh wow, the betting odds are a lot bigger on this one.
Yep.
It is. I'll go with San Fran, the 49ers, yeah.
Jesus, this matchup is boring as hell. Colts versus Texans. Colts, aka AR-15, because everyone else just sucks. It looked pretty good. They lost by a touchdown against the Jags. And the Texans looked like the Texans. Did we both choose the Colts? Yeah, we both chose the Colts. Honestly,
I'll go with the Colts then.
Go with Colts, okay, yeah, I think it's like a 50-50. Cardinals or Giants? Giants got...
Cardinals all the way. Nope, Cardinals. You can explain later, but Cardinals.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, that's fine.
Times 2. Okay. So the Giants got absolutely destroyed. They've yet to score this season. I know it's like a meme because the season just started, and the Cardinals suck. So this game actually sucks. So yeah, you chose...
I'm watching it.
I mean, I'll watch it on Red Zone. So if like any big
That doesn't say much. You watch everything.
Dolphins or Patriots?
Dolphins.
Dolphins. And why is that?
Because the Dolphins and Cardinals are going to be my ride or die, so I'm just going to go with them till the end.
Always? Okay. Just a hard...
Yes.
Hard Dolphins, okay. Yeah, we chose Dolphins too because, I mean, the Patriots, like, actually put up a good fight against the Eagles. They only lost by 3 points. But just still, like, it's week 1. We don't know if this team is actually good or not. Let's see them limit to this game. Now,
Okay, wait, question. Around what time do you actually get to see how good the teams are at that point? Like, what, right before Super Bowl, like, we still don't know. Like, at what point, man?
it depends on how they've played. Like, if they've destroyed a good team, like single-handedly, and that team like actually had all their good players. So if they would have to do that, like for me, 3 times in a row. So if they can do that 3 times in a row, I would deem them as a good team. I would say around week 5, you know the pecking order. But some crazy stuff can happen. Teams can catch fire. Some teams can implode. Like a couple years ago, the Broncos started 3-0 and missed the playoffs. The Bengals last year went 0-2, and they made the playoffs. They went to the AFC Championship game.
I know. That's the fun part about sports. They're unpredictable. I just want to know, like, at what point, like, would you be confident saying anything about a team? Like, oh, this team's good, or oh, this team's like blah. I'll learn as I go. Well, wait. Who am I picking? I got lost in this.
Oh, so it's the Saints versus the Panthers. The Saints won. Panthers lost. Panthers lost by more than 7 points. Saints won by 3 points, I think. The Saints, good offense, their defense pretty good, but I saw no highlights from the Tennessee Titans Saints game. I feel like you would only watch that game if you have someone on their team for fantasy or if you are a fan from that team. There's no other incentive to watch that team or both teams. Here is probably a similar thing, but I chose the Saints because I have Chris Olave, their wide receiver 1, and I don't know. I like their logo more than the Panthers. Plus the Panthers.
Who did Warner win? Or who did Warner pick?
Warner chose the Saints as well.
Okay, Saints.
Last one, Browns versus Steelers, Monday Night Football. Also kind of annoying.
Question. I kind of asked it, I kind of already got like the Thursday games are like the ones that no one cares about. What about Monday games? What are those?
No, I mean Thursdays are pretty good games sometimes. This week though, however, unless if you have someone in fantasy or you're a part of this team, I'm not like, ooh, we need to go watch this game. This game probably will end up being a good game, but on paper, I'm like, if I miss it, okay, alright, who cares? I'm gonna watch it regardless because I don't have anything else better to do than like watching football. But I would say, here's the tier list of the prime time slots. There's Thursday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Sunday night.
Wait, so Monday's the highest or lowest?
Well, no, I just listed them off. I think the best one, in my opinion, is Sunday Night Football. It has a natural flow from football. Then I would probably say it's Thursday Night Football, then Monday Night Football. Thursday Night Football is something like in the week. So you're like, oh, we have football randomly in the week. Let's go watch it. But the only thing is, last year, almost every single Thursday Night Football game was ass. It was so bad. It was awful to watch. Anyway, Browns versus Steelers. We both chose Steelers. I think it's like a 75% chance Steelers win this game.
Against the Browns? Let's go Browns!
Going with the Elves.
Yes.
So yeah, that's your picks right there.
Yeah, fine. Just couldn't convince me. And again, I want to do a risky play later. You have 18 weeks.